Thank you for the presentation. I just wanted to say that one of the reasons why I was really excited to see what was happening at Rwanda and hear about this this whole presentation was because a few years.
Well, as I said, it took some time because yeah, that's what I said. You are what we are used to be in the middle of a war, having wanted to treat, and this is a situation that we know. But a genocide where people are systematically killed and exterminated because they are Tutsi or...
Can I just add practically, I mean, if you're in the field and there is violence and tension and conflict, the teams are not wandering around in the town and observing that also children are being massacred. And what you see are people who are injured who come to your hospital. You don't know why they've been targeted. They may tell you why, but you have to be careful about what people tell you, because in conflict, you have to be very careful.
I have two questions. One of them is a clarification, and the second one is more expansive. The first one is that you mentioned that Operation Turquoise facilitated the escape of the Rwandan forces. I wondered if you could expand on how that actually happened, the process. And secondly, I saw on your slide that you didn't get a chance to talk about that you were going to mention the International Criminal Court. And I wondered if, as an organisation, Médecins Sans Frontières believes that that's a useful innovation in international law. Perhaps as an organisation that doesn't deal specifically with human rights, you don't take a position. But I would be interested to hear from your perspective, because obviously your field workers could be called as witnesses, etc., what your view is about that innovation. Thanks.
About the turquoise thing, I don't know the details, but it's well known that because the French were seen by this militia, genocide perpetrators, which were pushed by the interim government, they set up in this turquoise zone, which was under the French control, because they think that it would be safe.
It's just on the first part of your question, the turquoise zone, so the French military were preventing use of weapons and arms by anybody. So they stopped the massacres of Tutsi, but the RPF could not actually chase. So it was a safe haven. So that's why, because there was no more arms. This is why it was used for the Hutu militia to flee, because they could still go through and escape.